His Excellency Wajamran, Secretary General Khmer Kok, His Excellency Yi Wisner, Deputy Secretary General Khmer Kok, officers and members of Khmer Kok, distinguished guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Mr. Lim, the Director of the Strategy Management and Sponsorship, and we are here to brief you some of our outcome for the first COCOM. So good morning again. Welcome to the press conference to mark the end of APSF visits to Phnom Penh for the meaningful first coordination committee meeting with Khmer Kok in the preparation for the 12th ASEAN Para Games 2023. On behalf of the ASEAN Parasport Federations, APSF, I would like to extend my utmost gratitude to our gracious host, Cambodia and Khmer Kok, for all the warm hospitality and friendship rendered while we are here in Phnom Penh. To my counterpart, His Excellency Wajamran and also His Excellency Wisner, all his key officers and staff, a big thank you for all of your kind and warm reception. This signals a significant collaboration as we prepare for the 2023 Games, which is just about 5 months away now. And to local media, I have nothing but praise for all of the support in ensuring the smooth flow of information on the Games to the ASEAN and international community. The challenge is bigger now for the media, especially the current demanding media's landscape, which requires faster flow for information with the plethora of the media's platform we have now. Since our first visit here about 5 months with the presidents and representatives of ASEAN National Paralympic Committees for APSF Board of Governors preliminary meeting, I have seen much progress and improvement. Concerted efforts are being taken by Khmer Kok to ensure that the first ever Games to be held in Cambodia is delivered smoothly. The signing of MOU, or Memorandum of Understanding between APSF and Khmer Kok, was indeed a milestone. It underlines our sincere commitment to collaborate closely and overcome whatever challenges may come our way. Over the last 3 days, APSF, Khmer Kok deliberate and discuss various key functional areas such as sport and technicals, venues, classification, anti-doping, media, broadcast, ceremonies, accommodations, transportations, marketing, and information technology. Generally, it was a fruitful meeting, but of course, more immediate follow-up needs to be done. Khmer Kok has shown its fullest commitment and has done well in ensuring that all these key areas are being handled professionally. According to the APSF with international standards, we are indeed satisfied with Cambodia's level of readiness of the host of the 23 Games. Of course, there are challenges and issues which I believe we can always be overcome with good understanding amongst us, and knowing the fact that we are all working for a common cause to make Cambodia 2023 to be the best in the ASEAN Para Games. So, APSF Secretariat will continue to work closely with Khmer Kok to ensure that all the preparation is on the track before the opening ceremony on June 3rd of 2023. Finally, I would like to thank the Cambodian government, especially His Excellency Hun Sen, His Excellency Dr. Thong Khon, Minister of Tourism, His Excellency General Tiaban, all the permanent rights, all the support to the smooth arrangement and dedicated officials of the staff of KMEPCOC for your best support, and also for the NPC Cambodia, and to all who have in one way or another involved in organizing this meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope to see you again in the future meetings and of course during the games in June. I'm glad to answer all the questions if you have any questions.
Yeah, on behalf of our royal government of the Kingdom of Cambodia, especially my Prime Minister as the chairperson of the National Paralympic Committee, and also our Prime Minister now is the chairperson of the Board of Governors of the ASEAN Parasport Federation, APSF. And Kamapkop is a local organization where we'll be ready to be host the 12th ASEAN Para Games. And we wish that through the leadership of the Deputy Prime Minister like Tirban, His Excellency Dr. Thongkhon is the the Vice Permanent Chairman of the Kamapkop, led by Secretary General. You all met yesterday. 2-3 days very working hard with His Excellency Bacharan, and we come to an end of the day of the discussion, which is happening from the 15th to 18th. And through the report of Secretary General of the APSF, I very appreciated and very happy to hear what you say, the truth one. And I would like to convey my appreciation to General Osot Batilai, the President of the APSF. He have spent valuable times to sitting with us a whole day, a whole time, and also visiting different venues. And of course, I should report you that finally the MOU have been signed. And this is a great and fruitful activity. We will use the handbook of the APSF to compromise with the policy of the Kamapkop to make sure the game is successful for the 12th ASEAN Para Games, which hosted by Cambodia. And already the Secretary General have been mentioned that from the 3rd to 9th June, 3rd is the official opening, 9th we will be closing. And I would announce that we all agree as the board meeting in Indonesia, as well in the COCOM meeting. After this meeting, we agree in 13 sport and 1 demo sport. We will send you the later confirmation and all the issues later on. And I wish all the NPC president from Southeast Asia, including Timor-Leste, Cambodia, welcome you all. And I wish we do the good job. Trust us. And I hope from the team delegation with Dr. Lim from planning and marketing, and from Dr. Rokia classification. Stephanie is here to work together. Now Stephanie also sits with another table, still continuing while we are ending of the project, but still going on and on. Hopefully, from the outcome fruitful of the discussion will be more detailed that to develop or to make sure the 12th ASEAN Para Games will see the new scenario where you all will be happy, and hopefully we will serve you. Don't worry, anything that you need, please recommend us or recommend to the APSF, and hopefully our Secretary General Wandee is here, Lim and other. So don't be hesitated. If you need something, just let us know, and then we'll do our best to serve you. So I want to welcome you all to Cambodia 2023. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your question. This is a very good question. What is benefit to the ASEAN communities? As you can see, APSF has been working not only for the 11 people, but we work for 700 million people in ASEAN communities. So I can guarantee that from our best support with His Excellency Hun Sen is the chairman of ASEAN, we will do the best. And that's the one that we like to encourage all the national Paralympic committees of 11 countries to invite, to promote for all of your communities to support, ASEAN Parasport is the one that we have to need the support from everybody. And this is the thing that can encourage the disability people. The standard of life can be equal between all the people. We don't leave anyone behind. So that's why we here with a best support to support every people, human rights, human, everything for equal life and also the better life. So thank you very much for your question.
Yeah, beside this, I think the game is very interesting.
Yes.
But one of the things that I mean that maybe beyond the games, what our community, our Southeast Asia receive it. This perspective is regarding to the human right of our globally in the regional, and hope this is our family. So we want to build a strong advocacy for our friend people with disability. And then I think this is so important that we are looking at ability in different, disability in different ability, and to show that our friend, colleague, people with disability are strong, are capable to do the work, and to show the worldwide. So we have to shake hands, and we have to unite our family to show our, message to the world. Not only for Southeast Asia, but to the worldwide, to say that our community in our regional respect human rights, and to see that we will support each other to make sure we all living in a harmonization of our community. We invite everybody, to join with us, to make sure the same as Secretary General say. We love to see that.
And by the way, the other thing is since the trends after COVID-19, APSF have to change the strategy. We have to make some like a new strategy with the new, normals, the things. That's why we here with the director of the strategy management to make sure that we don't do just only the games, but we are going to do some further things to make sure that the games in the 11 countries, also the standard of life will be better. So Mr. Lim is here. May I ask him to tell you a little bit more about the strategic plans that we plan to do for another 4 years?
Thank you, thank you, General Secretary of PSF, my senior mentor, Dr.Wandee, and Your Excellency, Mr. Vesna. I think the whole objective and philosophy of APSF establishment have one objective, that the motto of APSF is one community, one ASEAN. So in line with the motto of the game, we would like to complement the motto of the game, which is sports live in peace. So there are a few milestones that we want to achieve and integrate towards the future objective to make sure that APSF will have a strong, cohesive community as one ASEAN community. So the reason, one of the first important message that I would like to share with everyone is that we are here to ensure that our mission, our vision and objective, we could help the ASEAN as a one block country without any segregation under one community. And we strongly believe and support the philosophy of the establishment of the Kingdom of Cambodia. We understood it very well. I think it is a very philosophical, very good, and also in line with our vision, which is towards ensuring that APSF will be established financially strong community to support each other, number one. Number two, we want to make sure that we will have a strong and solid cohesive collaboration, that in the future game, and which will be hosted in Thailand, we will have a better game, lesser problem. So we also have established a portal for APSF, and this is also to ensure that the next host will be a more cost-effective approach rather than to pay a third party to develop a system. And thirdly, we want to ensure that when we are here, we want to ensure that every host country that is host the game, we are able to help support the development of local resources as one ASEAN community. We are brothers and sisters. And finally, what is important that we want to make sure that Cambodia ASEAN Para Game will be the best ever game, and it will be better than what our previous colleague has implemented. And hopefully that by 2025, Thailand will bring it up to a next higher level so that we will have a strong and stable one ASEAN family under the APSF umbrella.
Thank you.
Sport live in peace.
Yeah.
Sport live in
Sport
peace.
live in peace.